Hey beautiful twin flames, welcome to Sayuna with Pleiadian soul messages, and I have a special message for you about your journey and a little bit story, because a lot of you who are not in union physical and feel your beloved are going through a purification process to become deeper and deeper healed within self, present within self, and filled with unconditional love for your divine counterpart, which is usually your divine masculine. And the masculines are deeply in need for healing and to feel the unconditional love of the feminine, to be forgiven, to feel their worth, to feel their value, to realize they deserve to be loved, and to let go of their ego and their false identity and false belief patterns that they all have been pushed and sometimes forced into being and doing. Well, you are magnificent, both of you, the feminine and the masculine quality, and there has been a lot of things done to keep you separated. Believe me as I say, it is not what the darkness wants for you two to be united in the physical. First of all, when the masculine and the feminine are united, they have done so much work to keep you separated and put you up against each other. And now they are enjoying the suffering, not only because it keeps the vibration low, because in the universe, in our universe, it has always been a war about frequency. So they wanted those that have separated themselves from the unity, from the oneness, from the unconditional love and service to the divine will and service to others. Those have no interest in you understanding who you are and feeling the unconditional love, because when you operate from your heart and from unconditional love, they are not able to corrupt you. Then you are immaculate. Then you are clean and purified from all the illusions. Now, what is going to happen when you and your divine counterpart both connect from the level of unconditional love, even when you're not physical in the union, and when you are able to feel each other within your heart, within your mind, within your soul, then a process is starting from a very high vibrational field to not only purify you and make you ready for embodying the Christ consciousness, the diamond crystallized golden structure, crystalline I must say. You are then ready to be in service of humanity and helping humanity by putting down, anchoring down the unconditional love union within from the divine and the masculine and feminine and without. So this will have a great effect on the rest of the earth, and it is a very high frequency, a very high dimensional quality to be in union and with unconditional love with each other. It has started so many billion years ago when two suns who were one originally were one as a huge beautiful sun, and then one of those suns separated itself, and it has been a huge explosion And so also we need to tell you that not all the meteorites that you see are actually meteorites. There's a lot going on in your skies, and it is a time of great excitement. The help is available. There are billions of high evolved beings at the moment present within our skies and everywhere. So they are helping us as soon as the collective consciousness has risen enough, and you, divine twin flames, are helping to rise this level of consciousness and to allow in the divine higher intervention and help to feel the unconditional love within your heart, within your mind, and within your soul. Feel that you are one, and if you can really embody this oneness and feel yourself together with your beloved all the time, safe in the love, then you are helping greatly to speed up the process and end this great suffering of more time than you can imagine. It has happened not only on our planet, it has not only happened within our galaxy, but it also happened within our universe. Most of the planets and star systems have been corrupted, and yes, there have been also many of you who have been corrupted and who have worked with the darkness to split themselves off and choose to experience service to self. But then you have evolved out of it again by the help especially of those that were immaculate, such as the Pleiades, the Syrian, Andromedan, and the Blue Avian. Many troops and groups have been there to help humanity and humanoid beings to find back the value and the beauty of unity, co-creation, peace, unconditional love, and service to the divine and others. So then you have come to the earth to incarnate, to help the entire planet to free from the darkness, and it has been concentrated onto this planet, the last battle, and the battle also have been going on within the rest of the galaxy until the darkness have been defeated in most of the places or in quarantine, because it was not allowed anymore for the planet to explode, for the planet to be destroyed. Because what always happened is that they used nuclear energy and exploded their suns and exploded their planets and exploded the stars. They have always had wars and have always been destroying, with especially with the splitting of atoms, including the splitting of twin flames and the polarities, the union into polarities, the union of the divine masculine and divine feminine. Now, it has started a long time ago with the splitting of the suns, and then in the constellation Lyra, where the planet Vega exploded, and then they went into all of the constellations and have done so much damage until Maldek, the last planet exploded within our galaxy was Maldek. Might not have been the last one that exploded, but the last one that exploded that have been traumatizing for our human collective consciousness. And even though they have threatened, because what happened, the meteorites exploding from the planet Meldak, the debris also hit the Earth, and most of the life was wiped away, and the planet has not been inhabitable for some time. And also there has been a deep hole hit in the Earth, and the Earth has been going out of orbit a little bit, turned away from the sun and became colder, and in other places very hot, while before it was everywhere beautiful, abundant growth of the most beautiful plants, biodiversity, purest water, and so on. So there have been so many things corrupted, and especially the masculines, the men on your planet, have been corrupted. And the process where you go through now is the purification and the choice who you serve. The serving of self or the serving of the others, of the divine will. This is a choice, and even when you have been fooled and it has been unconscious, once you are conscious, it is really a choice you make to continue to serve the false stars, the false deities, and the false antichrist, or the Luciferians who wanted humanity to worship them and see them as a god. They were false. They turned everything around, everything. Now your purification process goes also through your emotional and mental body and physical body, and also it goes through your chakra system. There's a lot of more to say about the corruption, but just know that this is not just something that happened only on the Earth. And nuclear energy is a long time ago forbidden, even though the humanity has still been afraid for it. In the next video I'm uploading, I'm talking about that it started with the explosion of a star with a B, and then I was led to Belarus to learn about Belarus. So they just wanted to point me to the planet Vega has been exploded also by the use of nuclear energy, radiation, and wars. It was always to win the territory, play the false god, serve self, destroy the authentic creation, the manipulation of the authentic creation, genetic manipulation of the humanoid bodily systems. And you are returning now to the authentic divine creation as intended to be by the first prime source creator of all that is, the greatest consciousness and unconditional love source. You're channeling these frequencies, the elemental particle, through the sun, who is channeling those particles through himself from the great central sun. And you can greatly work on your ascension at the moment and help yourself by connecting with the sun and consciously breathing in within your eyes, within your skin, within your chakras, within your mouth, all your openings, and your heart. Breathe in the elemental particles and choose and say, yes, I want to receive, if this is your choice, to receive the true creator within you, the true I am presence. And then you will be filled with these beautiful I am presence and particles to cleanse your entire bodily system and to move your bodily system into the beautiful crystal diamond, crystalline, golden structure. Your presence is so much valued and appreciated. All of the star family, benevolent star family is watching now. are looking at you with great awe and with so much gratitude, because you are coming back to the higher consciousness. You are coming back into the higher dimensions. And it is the great task for all of us, to all beings within this universe, to come back into the harmonic universal resonance. And that is also why we are called humanoids and human beings, from harmonic universe, you. So it is time to let go your suffering, because now you have the power, because now you have the information and the understanding that this is not something that your beloved chooses to ignore you, but they too have to go through the purification process, and you to no longer project your own pains and traumas and wounds onto each other and hurt each other, and not to create any more karma or consequences and negative vibrations, and then come together within the heart to trust each other fully. And you feminines, beloved feminine twin flames, and also masculine twin flames who already have purified themselves enough to understand that this is asked of you, please forgive your counterpart. Send them love. Let them know you love them. Forgive them within yourself first. Forgive within yourself the masculine first. And understand that the ultimate tyranny, the vagabonds who have been moving from planet to star system to star system, and that is the reason why the Pleiadian call them vagabonds, which are the Luciferians and all of their servants, or fallen angels, so to say. There are still some things to be done, but at the moment the sky is full of help. Especially the Pleiadians are here to help us, and the end of suffering is in sight, and you can start to end the suffering within you at the moment right now. And be excited and look forward, because you will be in union, because you always are. And beyond the illusion, you always are in union. But the separation is that what have traumatized you and made you suffer so much. So hold on, raise your vibration with excitement, be ready, make yourself ready, dive deeper into the heart and allow yourself to be purified, and shine bright for yourself, shine bright for the other, and shine bright like a diamond. And again, it is good to look away from the false stars you have been looking up to, or the so-called royals, the false royals, and even those negatives, dark ones, Luciferians, have called themselves royal families. And they have tried to be the Antichrist, to push their own programs for all of humanity to be corrupted, with a black heart, a black soul, and to only work for them, obey them, and worship them. So it is time for real deep transformation, miraculous transformations, and a reunion. Within your union with your beloved in the physical, on the earth, if you choose so, you can be in reunion. For the ones whose divine counterpart have passed from the earth, they are still around, they are with their soul always with you, You are one. And you can call them in within your heart, within your soul, within your body. So now we're going to end this message. We hope you take this to heart. Be in celebration, be in joy, be in love. You are together already. And the illusion, the false tricks and false matrix of separation is almost ending. Send you so much love and speak to you soon. Bye bye.